Lesson 4, Reader's Notebook, page 44. All right, we are going to be looking at run-on sentences. And a run-on sentence has two complete thoughts that run together. To correct a run-on sentence, write each complete thought as a separate sentence or form them into a compound sentence. Usually a run-on sentence does not stop. You can tell there's something wrong with it, but it keeps going on and on and on and on. So we are going to look at the three ways that they break up this word. Okay, so a run-on sentence. Here is an example. They all worked together. The project was a success. So here we can see there are two sentences, but they are not broken up. They are put together. Okay, there's no pause either. They all worked together. The project was a success. So let's look how we can separate those sentences. Okay, if we take this run-on sentence and separate it, we could say, they all worked together. The project was a success. We can separate the run-on sentence into two sentences. Okay. Or I can take my run-on sentence and combine them, but I need to add in something so that it sounds better. So for example, I could say, they all worked together and the project was a success. All I did was add comma and that allowed this run-on sentence to now become a compound sentence, two sentences put together. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and look here at the directions for numbers 1 through 6. It says, write run-on if the sentence is a run-on sentence. So if you look down here and you find a run-on sentence, on the line you're going to type run-on. Okay. Write correct if the sentence is not a run-on sentence. So if you're looking down here and if it's a good sentence, you can just write correct. All right. They also want you to draw a line between the sentences. We'll look at that when we get there. Okay. Let's see here. We wanted to raise money. Our class needed a new computer. We wanted to raise money. Our class needed a new computer. Is it a run-on sentence or is it a correct sentence? Even though there is a comma here, I still would say that it is a run-on sentence. Okay, it is a run-on sentence because I'm going to take my line and I'm going to put it through right here, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to grab this line tool, you just click it. Okay, I'm going to go back here. If I click the line, I can click and drag down to make a line to separate these two sentences. We wanted to raise money, period. Our class needed a new computer. That's why it's a run-on sentence. It's two sentences put together. Now, this would have been a full complete sentence if, I don't know if they could have put the word and in there, but maybe if they put because, that would have been a better way to make it a compound sentence. But just putting them together like this, it is a run-on sentence. We wanted to raise money. Our class needed a new computer. Okay, it's two different fragments put together to make a run-on sentence. Okay, so since this was a run-on, I wrote run-on on the line, and then I drew a line between the two sentences because that's what the directions asked. Okay, so for the next ones, you're going to read, if it's a good sentence, you write correct. If it's a run-on, you're going to write run-on on the line and then draw a line through the two separate sentences or thoughts in the question.